It's your boy Gaming Dad, and I'm back with another one. Man, you know what? I picked up this Dobe controller for the Nintendo Switch, and I reviewed one similar to that. It was one by Ipega, and the one by Ipega, man, I was not pleased with it at all. It was cheaply made. It was kind of laggy. It wasn't what I was looking for when I bought a product that is similar to this one right here. But however, one of my subscribers reached out to me and said this was 10 times better than the Ipega. And so here it is. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it and give it a whirl. So get my trusty knife. Let's get into it. Maybe I can get everything out in this one end. All right, no tape here. Good. All right, let's see what's up in this piece. All right. Okay. Yeah, everything nice and plastic. Don't see nothing else in this box. So we're gonna discard it for now, because I think there's directions on the back of the box. And a lot of bubble wrap. They made sure. All right, there we go. Get up in there. All right, there it is. What's that? Got some knobs to change. All right, so okay. The knobs feel really cheap, really plastic. But you know what? I'm still gonna give it a whirl. I mean, if I'm playing intense, I mean, my hand's gonna slip right off this stuff. I mean, they needed at least at a minimum the grips they have on the Switch Lite. But you know what? Like they got one here, but I mean, I don't know what this is gonna do here. So just knife off the table. Let's put it into our hands, and that'll be the first test. Okay. The DPad is clicky. Okay. See. Nice grip, nice travel distance. Not as much travel distance as the Split Pad Pros. This right here remind me of the GameCube days, but I'm telling you, this right here, I mean, I like for Smash Brothers. It would probably, you know, I just like that. I just wonder. I'm gonna try it for a minute. You know, it's got a really good snapback. You know, it gets back into place really well. I mean, I like this rubber though, because you know I'm playing NBA 2K. Put that bad boy back and let it go. But I don't know. The button seemed responsive, clicky. Okay. Material is of a tough plastic, especially here on the back. There's a nice little design here. Got your air vents. That matches up with the Nintendo Switch. All we gotta do now. Found something else. Oh, I got a little button back here. Let's see how that feels. You know what? And if surprisingly for how small it looks, right here, it's small. But when you get it in your hand, I mean, you can see it, man. My finger just, and it's clicky, it's punchy. You know what? All right, let's get it in. See how it sets up. We got to. Okay. Now this might be an issue. Now just imagine this here, and I'm gonna hit this. I know I am. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll put it through the test. You know, this right here is kind of clicky, but you know, once again, it's just a little too close. I mean, up here might have been nice. Up here in these corners, these buttons should have been. Down here, man, it's too close to you. Well, you know, I want to do this. Yeah, as a matter of fact, listen, I'm clicking the button. So if I slip off here, I'm gonna click the button. I'm gonna be upset because I didn't already hit the home button. Okay. Keeping hope alive. You know, I'm gonna play around with it and then get back to you. Now, before I get into the review, I want to show you some pictures of some side-by-side comparison. Putting the Dobe controller against the Nintendo Switch with its regular Joy-Cons and kind of give you a size difference. Comparing it to my current favorite, which is the Split Pad Pros, you can see there's still quite a difference, and those split pad Pros are definitely bigger than the Dobe controller. However, that split pad Pro is my man. That is my go-to right now. So it gets some competition. In comparison with the Switch Lite, it dominates the Switch Lite, but nothing like that. Those split pad Pros, man. But still, when you look in comparison, yes, it's not as portable for Switch Lite, but if you're looking for some better controls of your games without, getting the Joy-Con drift, you might want to look at this one. A couple things before I move forward. I wanted to show you something. I showed you this earlier. I said that this button back here, I thought it was, some form of gaming function, but it's not. It is the way in which you push this button down to release your Switch when it's in dock mode. So that is something that I wanted to point out. But when you first get the system and you want to pair it with your controller, you can do one of two ways. I'm going to try the latter way. The first way I did, I just cut it on first and then put it in there. And soon that happened, it paired. But I'm going to slide it in there. All right, and I'm going to hit the power button. And it should recognize that it's already paired. Yep, no problem. So this is just a little 2K. Sorry I had to update, but this was a update 10.01 just dropped. As of this video, I was sitting here recording. Just wanted to show you a quick little bit. All right, let's get it in. I wanted to show you guys how loud the vibration. I'm gonna put it on this table here. Let's see if I can play like this here. So YouTube, what's my verdict? Man, this little thing has a lot of things going for YouTube. I was impressed, thoroughly impressed. And with so many different things you can talk about, I'm going to talk about its negatives first. I'm talking about the plastic in the back. I think the plastic in the back is not a deal breaker by any stretch of the imagination. It's just smooth, I mean, if you have a satisfied grip, and I have one for my Nintendo Switch Lite right here. And the reason why I really liked it, it's got a nice grip onto it. It just gives you that next level of, I wish that the Sobe had that kind of texture on the back. It'd have been great. It really took it over the next level. The next thing that I do not like about this controller is that the HD rumble is a little aggressive, just a little bit. It's not as bad as I reviewed these. Where they at? Oh, here they go. These Joy-Cons here, great Joy-Cons, but the HD rumble on these bad boys is terrible. I had some other things wrong with it too, like this flat A button. You can't barely see it. But besides that, hey, great controllers, reasonable price. I think that was like $50, and definitely something, you would look into, get a GameCube layout. However, the HD rumble was terrible, wasn't terrible. However, here, they're a little aggressive, but not unmanageable. It's not like you, with these here, the other ones, I can be playing right here. You can be in the next room, you can hear my HD rumble go off. You're like, you know, who wants to hear that? So it was quiet. It was just a little aggressive, especially if you're not used to it. If you're used to like a Pro controller or the HD rumble on the Joy-Cons, then this right here throw you off a little bit. But you know what? Great. A couple design flaws, really small in general. Okay. I'm gonna grab my switch real quick, and you know, you take the switch and when you put it on there, and you get it locked in, and then you notice this notch here. You know, just kind of leave my, you know, just leave the switch kind of exposed. That's another one. Is it a deal breaker? No, I mean, you still gonna have a good time with it. You know, it's not a deal breaker by any stretch of imagination, but it's just exposed. You just gotta just be prepared for that. I think that this could have been done a little bit different, you know, but you know, I'm not a designer or engineer, so I guess they had their reasons. Another thing, and I'm nitpicking. I'm telling you, listen, this is a great controller, but I'm just nitpicking. I wish the plus and minus buttons and the capture button was placed somewhere else. Where else? I just don't like them right here. Even though through my playtime, I didn't have any issues. Not at all. I did not touch these buttons that once. I didn't accidentally press them. They're kind of down in there. So, you know, you really got to get down and to push them. But I didn't do that. But I just kind of wish there was a different place. Once again, I'm nitpicking because this is a great controller. Really great. It's not a big one, but this is out of all the flaws. This is probably the one that was probably like the one like, man, they should have done something with that. You can't wake the system. You just can't. You cannot wake the system. You can't hit the home button to wake the system and expect it to pop up and, you know, cut the system on. You know, you gotta hit that bar button on the top. And without that, that's really about it. I mean, I don't have anything else. So let's get into those pros right now. Number one, the sticks, love them. I love the travel distance. I love this grip right here. I wish they had a grip that had this grip. I love this little grip on here. Great. The buttons are punchy, really punchy. I like that about that. I love the drop. And another thing about this particular stick in particular, this is about this stick in particular, right? It comes off. So if you want it like to look like the GameCube, hey, you get it. It's like the GameCube. But you want to twist it up, it comes right off. And now you would think like, oh man, that comes out kind of easy. You know, and I'm easy to lose. I mean, it's snug when it's on there. You know, when it's on there, you know, you ain't pushing it that hard for it to get off. But I played some great games with this bad boy here. But you know what? You just pull it off. Grab you another one. You know, you might like the one with a little concave in the middle. You know what? Slide that bad boy on. Voila. Worked just fine. Great. I tell you, great design. They gave you 3, so if that one, and you also have the one that look like like a traditional Switch nub. If you have big hands, this will work for you. You know what? Again, give you a little bit more room out here. You know what? To kind of, you know, get yourself comfortable to play with. I like that aspect of it. It's really comfortable. I'm impressed. I just switched up this plastic, man. I'm always gonna come back to this plastic. I just switched this plastic on around this grip was a little bit different. Another great thing about this here that the iPad did not have was a way to charge the system simultaneously. You couldn't charge it simultaneously. You had to, you know, you had to take it out and charge it and put it back. Who wants to deal with that? But it got a charge pass through. That's all you had to need. iPad. That's all you need to do. Another thing that this controller does better than iPad is that when you put the system in here, it pairs automatically. You don't have to go searching through the system and connecting it to Wi. It works. You put it in, it works. I don't got to do all that. The D-pad. I'm in the middle of the D-pad. I'm in the middle. Is it terrible? No, it's not a terrible D-pad. Is it a little clicky for a D-pad? Yeah, it's a little clicky. I haven't spent no time with any games where I gotta roll it. You know, I think that might be the issue. You know, I think it might just get stuck a little bit. I don't know. I wonder if Spawn Wave has ever did a takedown on this controller.
I encourage you to do so. I would like to see what it look like. I'm just not doing it, but it's a lot of money. And I don't have 4,000 subscribers yet. But 400,000 he got. Spawnway the truth. But I'm in the middle of the road. I don't give it a negative. I don't give it a complete pass. But the DPad, it worked fine. I played Hollow Knight with it on my Switch. It worked just fine. My thing was like, hey, if I had to play like a game like, you know, Street Fighter 2, you know, just that roll ability, I don't know. It does not have a battery. So there's no need to charge this. As long as your Switch is charged, you plug it in, you play, you go. The major thing that this system does, it does everything. Let me explain that. I mean, you're not missing out on too much compared to this, compared to your Joy-Cons or your Pro Controller. The difference is that, hey, these bad boys don't detach, okay? But do you have rumble? Yes. Do you have motion controls? Yes, and they're great. I let my daughter play Splatoon with it, and she said it felt just right. She said that the HD rumble was a little aggressive for her, but it was just right. She liked the fact that even because her hands sweat a lot when she plays, that it was no problem. You know, she had no problem playing the game. It kind of made her grip a little bit tighter because of the plastic. So that's something to think about going forward. It has great buttons. You're not missing anything. Another great thing, and probably my final great thing about it, is the price. Now you can play some Joy-Cons, and Joy-Cons will probably run you anywhere, $79, $69. You might catch them for $59 on a good day. But more than likely, you're gonna pay $80 for 2 Joy-Cons if one of those bad boys was to break or catch that drift. But this one right here, $37.99. So for half the price of a pair of Joy-Cons, you're getting a great controller that you can hold in your hand. Does it make the system more portable? No, it doesn't. Is it still kind of big compared to some other offerings? Yes, this bad boy is humongous compared to your regular Switch Joy-Con controller. So look at this. I mean, that's covering a lot of real estate, you know. But at the end of the day, it's a great controller. What's my verdict? About my final score for this? I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Let me tell you why. And the reason why it didn't get a 5 out of 5 is because, hey, the D-pad, I just don't know. You know, it's decent. It does the trick. The waking of the home button, that was huge for me. I was like, you know, I'm just, you know, Nintendo has spoiled us. I'm just kind of used to hitting that button and cutting everything off. Hit the button, TV pop on. That's how I like that. But this right here don't give you those kind of options. But I mean, if you like 2K, if you're an NBA 2K guy, or let's say a FIFA guy, some form of, if you like sports, man, this is it. And if you like to just be able to go on the go or be in bed, this is it. I am so happy that I bought this thing here. And everybody don't know, people don't send me a whole lot of stuff. Every now and then people will send me stuff to review and I'll get it. And, you know, if I like it, great. But a lot of the stuff, man, comes out of pocket. That's how I'll be asking y'all to subscribe. You know, a couple of extra pennies that I do get, you know, it would definitely help the channel out. So YouTube, that's my time. I thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. Many ways you can help us on this channel on our road to moving forward. We had just crossed the threshold of 6,000. Yay. And we continue to move forward to 10,000. And we want you guys to be involved in this train. I'm getting ready to give away a Nintendo Switch Lite Pokemon Edition, but I'm not giving it away until after we reach 10,000 subscribers. So, hey man, like this video, share it. You know what? The more and more people become a part of this ride, you know what? The more opportunities they have to win and give out. I'm gonna start giving out free stuff eventually. It's coming. I'm telling you. You know, good old Donald to send me some stimulus money. I'm gonna share with you. Share with my people. Hey YouTube, thank you for coming out. Follow us on the many social media websites we're on. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. If you're feeling really, really generous, become a Patreon supporters, man. Just, you know, I don't have any tiers up or nothing like that. We ain't that advanced yet. But whatever you want to donate, whatever you want to help us out with, we'll take it. this career of, you know, being a YouTuber, it's expensive. It's expensive. But you know what? It's something I like, man. I've been a teacher for a long time, and you know, I like teaching. I love teaching. I love my kids, but I really like video games. If you really like video games, this is easy to do. I could be up in the wee hours in the morning editing videos because I never knew how to edit, and I'm slowly but surely teaching myself. But it's happening. And I thank y'all for going on the ride with me. This is your boy Gaming Dad, man. I thank y'all. Stay safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Love one another. Love your family during these times, man. Because it's kind of crazy out here, man. This stuff is real. So you know what? Take care of yourself, good people. This is your boy Gaming Dad, and I'm out. Peace.